Hi guys. Hey, I have got a little bit of stuff done here. I got to the point of doing the shocks. I've got 3 of them built. The 2 fronts and one of the rear. And I want to show you in the manual it says to take the rubber piece and to lube it up. So what I did on mine, I just took a plastic bowl that I got. I already got the rubber piece cut out the right size, and went ahead and let me get my stuff here. Actually, I know what I had to do first was run the shock shaft through, and then the spring, and the bottom part of the shock. Run that down. Should get a little bit bigger screwdriver, get a little more oomph on it. I'm trying to go into that plastic like that and tap it. Alright, there we go. So the shock is basically a shock now, but this is what I did because I ran out of the supplied lubrication. So I just got white lithium WD-40 and put it over the thing, because if it sprays out, you don't have to worry about it. And just kind of spray the inside of that up a little bit, and so that way the rubber piece goes down, and then spray the inside of the rubber. Just put a little bit in there. I mean, you don't have to fill the whole thing up or nothing like that, but just that way it's got something in there to slide up and down on. And then you're basically ready to rock and roll. Put the cap screw in. There you go. Shock is built. Now, of course, that white lithium grease is going to leak out and run down to the bottom of your shock. So just take a rag and try to soak up as much of it as you can, just to save, problems down the road. Okay, that part's done. Cool. Make sure I don't have any more oil on my... Oh. Sorry guys, didn't mean to give you a headache. Try this again. Man, I really need to up my stuff here. Trying to hold the thing down with vice grips, and it's not working so well. Most of the videos camera fixing, because I don't know anything about editing and stuff like that. I haven't got a good program. I just do it on the fly. So someday I'll learn, I hope. It kind of sucks when you end up in these positions and you wiggle the table and your camera falls over. That's not a good thing. All right. Now, back to the build. So, shocks are done. All right, now get the rear shock mount. And the cutters go there. Having plastic cutters is a real help building any kind of model. I used to work in a plastic factory for a while and got these given to me, but they're definitely nice to have. And that's all I use them for is plastic. You know, I build a lot of model airplanes and model cars and stuff. Well, can't say a lot, but someday I will. Okay, get the excess of that off. Alrighty. Now, this looks to be C2, the rear shock standoff. Alright. Now I gotta find the screws that go into the shock mount, and of course they are under the camera. Oops. I tell you. Maybe they're not. I thought they were. Guess not. Oh. Where did they go? Oh. Right in front of me. Alrighty. Scissors. Alright. So, take two of the shock mount screws and take your longer rear shock and go ahead and get that in there. Get started a little bit by hand. Make sure you screw it in straight too, because it just tried to go in kind of crooked, but hopefully I don't knock you guys over again by wiggling the table, but kind of got to. Kind of surprised that I don't have a washer on the back of that. Kind of think it would have a washer there, but according to the instructions, no. Okay. And unfortunately, I think I'm going to have to invest in some Japanese screwdrivers. I never knew there was such a thing. Just right now, funds are very tight for doing anything. So, trying to make do with what I got. But, yeah. Fun. I'll get lucky and find another screwdriver that might work. You never know. Figure with all the Phillips screwdrivers I got, somewhere along the line something would work. Grab it a little better. Okay, it kind of moves around on there, but I don't know. I wouldn't think you'd want to have it that loose, though. It wiggles around quite a bit, but they don't have anything else in there, so I guess that's how you do it. Alrighty. Now, where'd it go? There it is. Alrighty. Assemble the other side. And like I said, I'm going to use a bigger, heavier screwdriver to get it started. Hopefully this one goes in better than the other one. The other one fought me. This one's actually going in good. Good deal. Oh, it went in all the way with no problem. Okay. Both rear shocks are now mounted. Very good. Set that aside. And now take the front end. Take the two front shocks. This is a different setup than I've ever seen most RC cars. The shocks actually mount upside down in this one. Kind of cool. Definitely different. Find two little sleeves somewhere. There. Two little brass sleeves. Alright. And another kingpin. I'll mount them from the bottom first. I don't really think it matters how you do it, but that's how I'm going to do it. Put the little brass sleeve in. Run it down through the hole of the upper arm. It says a second hole, one closest to the center of the car. Okay. And then take one of those slide pin or shock mount screws with a little slider on it, built in, and get it started. On the top, come on, here we go. Very cool. just like that. There's the right front shock is done. Now go to the left front. Put in the mounting screw for that one. Man, I love building RC cars. I love building anything anymore. Took such a break off of regular model cars and model airplanes for so long. But now getting back into that. I don't know why it is, but the left upper just gave me fits on both of these. Alright, that one. Oh shoot, I should have done that before. There we go. Put the little brass slide in. And then put the shock down into position. Maybe. Come on. No. There it goes. Alright, now here's the other pin. Awesome. Alright, there we go. Front suspension is built. Very cool. Alright. I shall get into the tub now. Cool. Alrighty. Check part numbers on these. They're 3 and 3, so they don't matter. Cut off these two loop mounts. What I did with my X-Acto knife. Oh, X-Acto, where are you? Oh, there you go. Trim off the flash and the excess from the tree. Okay, that. Now, I get the battery door. Cut that off. Oops. And do the same. You don't need to on a lot of this stuff probably, but I'm just kind of one of them guys that I like things being nice and smooth and, you know, just being as intended, I guess you'd say. Alright, now, does it make a difference? Okay, yeah. This has got to be flipped like that, where you get the grooves, the teeth grooves down. Okay. And then Oh, that's cool. Slides right over the piece and slips right down. There's a hole. Can't see it on camera. There's like a indentation made into the part there. And it just slides right down onto the chassis. Awesome. And then you secure that down with another BA8. It's a 3x10 millimeter. Kind of the main screw of this car. It kind of seems to hold pretty much everything together. Whoops. Guess I'll probably have to start that one. All right. You know, the funny thing is, I was just thinking about it. This screwdriver, it's an old SK Tools screwdriver, I think. Yeah, SK. Which actually used to be made right here in Defiance, Ohio. This screwdriver I have had for a really, really long time because I had that out in Arizona, and I had used this very screwdriver as a teenager building my other Tamiya cars. So that's kind of funny when I sit there and think about it. It's like, man, building the same kind of cars all over again. That's cool. All right, now put the 2 little screws in that. And run that down. This is your battery door lock. Basically, the pin goes through it to hold it, to hold the door down. And secure your battery. Awesome. All right, that's done. Takes a body clip, goes through there and hold the battery in place. Very cool. Okay, guys. Well, shoot. Got a piece of sponge tape I got to put down. Evidently, that's for. Oh, I know what that's for. Okay. For your servo saver. I guess it rubs on that sponge tape. It's got the actual size of what to cut. I'm going to let you guys go at that because now I'm getting into the electronics part and I need to figure that out because I'm using a dinosaur and I need to make sure everything works because the servos, they're the old style where they got the male, ends on them and not, like the new ones where they're the opposite. But you need to check all this out, make sure these work, get the proper mounting on them, get all that stuff together. So yeah, I just figure, hey, I got this old radio. I gotta tear this apart too because it's really tight feeling. I don't know if I can just take it apart and lube that up. Even the throttle, it's kind of, everything just kind of sticks, doesn't really come back real well. But tear it apart and see, if I can loosen that stuff up. But yeah, like I said, I want to go old school on it. Why not? I got the radio, I might as well use it. So, and like I said, the way I'm intending on running this with the 380, I'm not going to get it real far out away from me and do anything whatever with it anyway. I basically just want to just Sunday drive it in the dirt and throw rooster tails, and that's about it. So, I'm not going to beat on it or whatever. It's a holiday buggy, sand, beach buggy kind of thing. So go out and throw the dirt around and have some fun. But, okay, guys, well, I'm going to let you go at this part, and I will be back when I get all the electronics figured out and make sure everything's working, and we'll go from there. Thanks for watching. If you're new to my channel, welcome. I'm glad you found it, and I'll be back for the rest of this. Thanks. Bye.